video is called the car and human body analogy. So I believe the car and the human body are quite in sync with each other. Okay, so think about it. We go to the hospital. This is where we're born, right? We go to the mechanic and the dealership. That's where we get a new car. Obviously, unless you're adopted, so right, you already have your mileage and your age. So with the mileage and the age come into factor, right? Mileage, the more toll, the more we drive our car, right? Versus our age. This is what we age. We get older, right? We start to mature more. Our body starts to break down, right? Then there's the wear and tear, right? You gotta drive your car or it doesn't move or it begins to rust. Kind of like with exercise, you gotta be constantly moving, right? So your body can stay strong and active, okay? So I split it down to good and bad, okay? The good car. You want your car to be like those Japanese cars that last long, right? Kind of like how you want your human body to last long, right? So it can be free, have less pain, right? Because when you take good care of your car, you get less trips to the mechanic and the dealership. When you take good care of your body, you get less trips to the hospital, right? As we age, right, with more mileage, if you take good care of your car, putting in good gas, right, getting your regular oil change, you get less trips to the mechanic / the dealership. Same thing with your body. If you're constantly moving, putting in the right foods, getting the right supplementation, as you age, you make less trips to the hospital. Now, wear and tear and movement, right? If you're not moving, right, your body doesn't burn anything, doesn't put on muscle, doesn't keep you healthy. As you age, so you can make less trips to the hospital. Same thing with your car. You gotta drive it, you gotta put on that mileage. That's your car's version of age, or it doesn't rust and it begins to wear and tear. Now I put this as the bad person and the bad car. The bad, not generally a bad person, but someone doesn't take care of the body. This is what often happens. You know, you can picture this person as, this is what you look like when you're drunk after the club and, you had too many bottles and, you don't feel very well, you can't get up, on the ground. Well, this constantly happens when, right, you don't put the right nutrition in your body, you're not moving, you're not taking good care of your body, because every single thing adds up, right? Same thing with your car. If you're not regularly getting oil changes, you're not driving around, taking good care of it, not driving properly, this is what happens to your car, right? But here's the thing between a mechanic and a dealership and a hospital. You got one body. You can't go to another mechanic in a dealership and replace your body like you could do with a car. That's it.